This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
May the Animo Archon protect. I'm not really in a position to speak, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of my... Fortunately, everything was resolved.
Now the Fatui have no choice. They must be annoyed that this time they even lost Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar forever. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough! Oh, give it here. How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I found you lying unconscious out. That bard awakened first, but this is the first time I've been.
He left?
The symbol of Mondstadt. I wanted to stop him, but Jean,
Paimon remembers, Vin. It's probably... wind amongst the branches is good. I said this isn't something I'm meant to discuss, as you know. In truth.
Allergenes?
Instead, each archon... It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty?
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the Harbinger...
The Tsaritsa of
Indeed. She is one... The Seven don't always get along... 500 years ago, You see, we can save discussion of the... If you seek the rest of the... You should head for Mons... He only descends one...
Even so, it sounds like...
In any case, this year's rite of descent...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it, great traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the destination is not everything. Great. So, if you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays no- Kaya shared some new intel. Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt- They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of- I think so. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always-
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitness. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic...
So they're just gonna keep acting...
If only the Fatui possessed the strong...
Speaking of the lie, he said that...
Yes. As I said earlier, the Tsaritsa... Whatever the answer is, I have a... If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then, best be...
So, I must say, though the topic on it, even minding my own...
Uh-oh. It's not one of those... So, Paimon...
It's not a... It's the tale of...
Huh? Did the bartender...
You weren't even listening. Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night. But to be honest, I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a but nevertheless, the sightings confirm. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight Hero. But just to wonder who it could be.
What would you like?
You want to find out about the dark... Look no further. It's me. You're right. Jokes aside... What's that? It's the way he sticks to his principles. Wow, so you're... No. Why is that? People only start worried. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing. Same difference. Why don't you ask the guards at the city? They do night shifts all the time.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So, just who is the Dark Knight Hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight Hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying can't be from the Knights of Avonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Mondstadt.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
It's Mondstadt. What could happen?
We grew up together after all. That's what I'll make tonight.
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him...
Hello?
My hero! Oh, is it that obvious? Oh no! What am I going to do? If Master D-Luke ever finds out...
Huh? What's D-Luke got to do with this?
Well, I guess I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? Now that it lit up the whole area in an instant, I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the...